Hello everyone, welcome back to the Military Stage channel. As part of international defense assistance, Ukraine will receive more Gepard self-propelled anti-aircraft guns to protect its energy infrastructure from Russian attacks. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky announced this in a video address. On Saturday, September 9th, the meeting of the headquarters of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief was held to address the issue of protection of Ukraine's energy sector and critical infrastructure from Russian airstrikes. Air defense systems will be provided to the Ukrainian defense forces by partners who support Ukraine in resisting the Russian invasion. And I want to thank our partners. We have another agreement. Ukraine will receive more Gepard anti-aircraft guns to protect our energy network, the president said. Zelensky emphasized that Ukraine was also mobilizing all its forces to increase the supply of various air defense systems and the physical protection of energy facilities. In Ukraine, Gepard anti-aircraft guns have become an effective weapon against Iranian-made Shahed kamikaze drones used by the Russian invasion forces to attack various targets. The Ukrainian troops use Gepard, in particular, to protect critical infrastructure. Gepard anti-aircraft guns can engage air targets at a distance of 3-4 kilometers. The German-made Flakpanzer Gepard is a pair of radar-guided 35mm autocannons and a two-person turret mated with a Leopard 1 tank chassis, which seats a driver. It arguably is the best self-propelled anti-aircraft gun in the world. One former Gepard commander claimed the vehicle's 9-mile range Q-band tracking radar, cued by an S-band search radar, can lock onto birds. But the Gepard isn't new. German tank maker Krauss-Maffei Wegmann delivered the first of 570 copies in late 1976, and the last in 1980. There isn't a single Gepard younger than 43 years old, so the material condition of the flak vehicles is everything. Which is why it's very good news for Ukraine that it apparently has managed to take ownership, likely via Germany, of some of the best preserved Gepards, the 15 copies that briefly served in the Qatari army starting in 2018. In April 2022, just 2 months into Russia's wider war on Ukraine, Germany pledged to the Ukrainian war effort 52 refurbished Gepards from German stocks. 14 months later, in June 2023, Germany pledged an additional 15 Gepards, and the United States announced it would buy back 30 Gepards from an unspecified operator, Jordan, it turns out, and hand them over to Ukraine as well. Somewhere in the German consignment were some or all of the 15 Gepard 1A2s that Qatar acquired in 2018 specifically to safeguard the airspace over the World Cup games that country hosted. There were reports in February that Berlin was in talks with Doha to buy back the 15 Flakpanzers. In July, a Qatari Gepard with its distinctive camouflage appeared in the background of a video that Oleksiy Makiev, the Ukrainian ambassador in Berlin, shot at Putlow's military training ground in Germany. And on Friday, the Ukrainian Defense Ministry posted a video montage depicting repainted Gepards in action. The former Gepard commander noticed details of the equipment fit that indicate at least one of the Gepards in the video is ex-Qatari. The condition of this anti-aircraft tank is incredibly good, the commander commented, as if it had just come off the assembly line. The vehicle's condition matters. One likely reason Belgium hasn't brokered, on Ukraine's behalf, a deal for any of the 55 Gepards its army once operated is that the ex-Belgian Flakpanzers are the least upgraded of the vehicles, and the worst maintained since Belgium retired them around 2006. Wouldn't be my first choice, the former Gepard commander wrote. Of equal importance, ammunition. Switzerland until recently had a monopoly on production of new ammo for the Gepard's twin 35mm autocannons. And citing neutrality, the Swiss government has declined to sell weapons to Ukraine, so Germany paid German firm Rheinmetall to set up a new production line. The armed forces of Ukraine currently have 46 Gepard self-propelled anti-aircraft guns in service. At the beginning of September, Ukraine received 35mm shells for Gepard anti-aircraft guns from Germany from a new production line of the Rheinmetall AG. In February 2023, the German Ministry of Defense, acting on behalf of Ukraine, signed a contract with Rheinmetall AG to produce 300,000 35mm shells for the Gepard anti-aircraft guns used by the Ukrainian armed forces. That's our discussion for this video. We hope you enjoy it. Stay connected with us for more interesting videos.